Alright guys, welcome back to the Glentoran Football Manager 2017 series. This is episode 6 and I've played a few games offline since the last time we were here on episode 5, which was a 1-0 defeat to Cliftonville in the league, unfortunately, but since then we moved on. 2 wins in a row in the Danks Bank Premiership, and then we got a win against Sport and Leisure in the League Cup second round. We then had to play Cliftonville again in the Glentoran Shield quarter-final, and unfortunately we lost. So we played Cliftonville within the space of about 15 days and they beat us twice, so that is disappointing, but I'm hoping that hopefully next time we play them we can get some revenge and get the upper hand on them. Today's episode we're going to be taking on LINFIELD, arguably the biggest game in non-Irish Fitbits. LINFIELD, the most successful team against Glentoran. I think they might be the second most successful team. I'm not quite sure, don't quote me on it, but it's a big game either way. And yeah, you can see Cliftonville lead the Danks Bank Premiership, 4 wins for 5 games. It's the same record we've got as well, but they have slightly better goal difference, so that is why they lead. And even if LINFIELD beat us today, we will stay above LINFIELD, but I want to try and keep the pressure on Cliftonville. So it would be great if we can pick up a result here. We are at home, it is at the Oval, so hopefully a draw would be alright, but all 3 points would be absolutely fantastic. We do have a couple of injuries at the moment that you'll see if I can find out what the fucking are. I'm pretty sure that injuries are supposed to be on squads, but for some reason, maybe on team report, squad depth, I don't know. I don't see it, but we've got quite a few injuries at the moment. That's what I do know. If I can find the damn thing, I will show us. But inbox squad, it should be on squad, man. Why is it not there? What the actual hell's happening here? Club. Right, well, guys, doesn't really matter. Injury table. Hold on. Pretty sure it's here somewhere. News, transfer stats, injury table, here we go. Well, we did have loads of players injured, but I guess they just came back recently, so just forget I said that. But National was still out for approximately another 2 months. That's a big blow for us. You can see LINFIELD have a few players unavailable. Chris Casement and Roy Carroll. Roy Carroll, big experienced goalkeeper, so hopefully he's missing for today's game. And that will definitely be a big positive for us. So, see, LINFIELD got a weird formation. It's like a 4-3-3, but it's not much width to it. So, I think we should be looking to get out wide today and attack this team. And I'm going to see what formation we're going to go with. I'm going to go with this one, the wide one, just with the one man up front. I think this is best suited to getting the result against LINFIELD. Where I want to change, I don't know. Are we happy with the way it is? I don't know. Maybe we'll play Ivan Sproul. Kane looks alright. This O'Flynn guy's certainly not suited to that role. Who can we bring in for him? David Scullion. We'll play this, or what about the Craig Caldwell guy? No, we'll play this David Scullion. There we go. We'll sit him just behind in the attacking midfield role, and that is the team we're going to go with. Nelson, McAusland, Burney, McGee, Redmond, McAlorum, Addis, Sproul, Scullion, Kane and Big Allen up front. So LINFIELD favourites here, even though we are above them in the league and we are at home, so pretty surprising there, but who gives a fuck what the bookies say? Let's go prove the bookies wrong. Ah shit, Derby Day, we've got a touchline tunnel interview today. Atmosphere, yep, atmosphere, brilliant. We always try to attack when possible, yep. So there you can see, man, I think we can, albeit they probably will control the middle, they'll probably dominate the midfield, but I think attacking, we can definitely cause them problems due to our pace and webbed out wide, so I think we're going to go counter. I know we're at home, but fuck it. I think we're going to go counter, highly structured, and I'm going to assertive. Been on a good run out there lately. Here we go. Tell them to keep it up. Hopefully it gets the job done. Let's see. We've kicked off. You're just patient. I do think they'll come on to us. I do expect them to have most of the ball, which is why we're just going to go counter. And when we do get the ball, man, hopefully we can attack them with pace, attack them out wide, and break down their defence. They've actually went and decided they're going to play Roy Carroll, so Roy Carroll's slightly injured. Hopefully the players actually take a bunch of shots at him, then they may as well. I know it was a stub toe or something, perhaps, though he's not fully fit. Might affect him covering ground and maybe getting to certain shots, so could be a good idea. Glentoran, we've just moved up to first. I don't know why. Let's go. Let's check the league table. I don't know why we're first. Cliftonville were first. Oh my God, Linfield have got 10 shots to 3. We're getting smashed. We've swum 1, so I think Cliftonville will be back in front. Let's tell the team they can still win it. Keep going at there. You still win today. Not many highlights at all, but fuck it, yes, there you go. Cliftonville back to the top of the league. Klingen, is that Sammy Klingen? If so, he might be another player that I actually know. Right, well, like I said, if we get a draw, man, I'm content enough with that. Just don't want to lose, and at the moment, I mean, they are having shots and stuff, but not really. There's not been any highlights yet, so, and there's been no clear-cut chances created. Surprisingly, we've actually had the most possession. I thought we'd been on counter, and then they having the midfield basically packed in the middle. I thought that they would have dominated the possession, but it's actually not been that way. 17 minutes to go, no fucking highlights. This is crazy. Better make some substitutions. We'll bring off Marcus Kane, and we'll bring on, what about here? Oh no, Caldwell. Bring on Nelson for this Johnny Addis guy. Maybe Stephen O'Flynn for Curtis Allen. Make 3 substitutions, may as well. Come on, please, for the love of God. Can we at least get one highlight throughout the match? I mean, even if it is shit, just give us something. 2 minutes to go. Roy Carroll's been taken off. Gareth Dean's been brought on. Probably, I mean, we'll go attacking for the last 40 seconds. Don't think it'll change anything. But hey, you never know. Oh, Cliftonville's conceded. We're back to the top. That is brilliant. 30 seconds to go. Could we grab a win even? Moan Ivan Sprilson, my big summer signing. He plays through McAuslin, my other big summer signing, but he's not going to get it. Laurie picks it up, plays it to Klingen. He's going to boot this up here, and it's probably... No, he plays it back to Dean, Gareth Dean. Is he going to be a major fuck-up? No, he's hit it up. And that should be the end of the match. Mulgrew, there you go, full time at Lowell, Glentoran 0, Linfield 0. I talked this up as a huge game, and really, it turned out to be rather pathetic, but I'm not going to complain. It was disappointing, but I mean, we're top of the league, so I mean, I can't really, we're going to be cautious. You're unlucky. I'm far from pleased, but I was cautious about it, so hopefully that gets taken into consideration. The result, yes, I'm pleased. Obviously, I'm pleased. I'm hardly going to be disappointed to be top of the league, like. And so there you go, top. We went top in a game that we got basically dominated. 3,270 people attended to see us play absolutely shite. Curtin Allen, yeah, he's good. He was terrific. Blah blah blah. O'Flynn forced to end goals out. Hopefully, he does it soon. And as you can see, that win did, well, no, not a win, that draw did. What the fuck, Mo 2 Bill? I delete. Don't want to look at it, man. Scared to look at that, Bill. Anyway, Glentoran, top of the league. Cliftonville in second, Carrick third. And that is going to be it, guys, for this episode. So, pretty short. Was expecting it to be longer, I'm not going to lie, but I was kind of expecting a really good derby match. and shit like that, but instead we got a Borefest 0-0 with no highlights. I can't control that shit. Anyway guys, until next time, peace.